Script: Unlocking the Universe, CRISPR Gene Editing and the Future of Medicine. Have you ever wished you could edit your own genetic code, like fixing a typo in a sentence? Well, that's no longer science fiction. Today, we're diving into the revolutionary world of CRISPR gene editing, a technology so precise and powerful it's rewriting the rules of medicine and biology. Imagine a microscopic pair of molecular scissors capable of snipping and replacing specific sections of your DNA. That's essentially what CRISPR-Cas9 is. This revolutionary gene editing tool, inspired by a bacterial defense system, allows scientists to target and modify specific genes with unprecedented accuracy. Think of it as a sophisticated find and replace function for our genetic code. Unlike previous gene editing methods, which were often imprecise and prone to off-target effects, CRISPR is remarkably precise. It works by using a guide RNA molecule, which acts like a GPS, directing the Cas9 enzyme and molecular scissors to the exact location on the DNA strand that needs editing. Once there, Cas9 cuts the DNA, and cellular repair mechanisms kick in to either disable the gene or insert a new genetic sequence. After poll results, it's amazing how quickly this technology has gained traction. It's revolutionizing various fields, from treating genetic diseases to developing new agricultural techniques. The possibilities are truly mind-blowing. In medicine, CRISPR holds immense promise for treating genetic disorders like cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and even some types of cancer. Imagine a world where these debilitating conditions are cured at the genetic level. We're already seeing clinical trials showing positive results. Beyond human health, CRISPR is transforming agriculture. Scientists are using it to develop crops that are more resistant to pests, diseases, and harsh environmental conditions. This can lead to higher yields, reduced pesticide use, and increased food security, particularly crucial in a world facing climate change. With such a powerful technology, ethical considerations are paramount. Gene editing, modifying genes in reproductive cells, raises complex questions about altering the human gene pool and potential unintended consequences for future generations. We need robust ethical guidelines and open public dialogue to navigate these challenges responsibly. Furthermore, the potential for misuse is a concern. The accessibility of CRISPR technology raises questions about its application in bioweapons development or unethical enhancements. This highlights the crucial need for international collaboration and strict regulatory frameworks. We must ensure this powerful tool is used for the benefit of humanity. The future of CRISPR is bright, though still full of unknowns. Researchers are constantly refining the technology, aiming for even greater precision and efficiency. We can anticipate further advancements in gene therapy, personalized medicine, and disease prevention. Imagine a future where genetic diseases are a thing of the past. After a brief pause for audience reflection, your insights are crucial in shaping the future of this powerful technology. CRISPR gene editing is a revolutionary technology with the potential to transform healthcare, agriculture, and our understanding of life itself. While ethical concerns and challenges remain, the advancements we've seen are breathtaking. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our capacity to tackle some of the world's most pressing problems. In our next segment, we'll be exploring another exciting frontier of science, the quest for fusion energy, a potential solution to our global energy crisis. Script: Unlocking the Universe, a journey into fusion energy and the future of power. Did you know that the sun, that giant ball of fire in our sky, is essentially a massive fusion reactor? It's been powering our planet for billions of years, and now humanity is on the verge of replicating this incredible process here on Earth. Forget fossil fuels, the future of energy might just be fusion. Imagine two tiny hydrogen atoms, like incredibly small magnets, pushing against each other with immense force. Normally they repel, but under extreme heat and pressure, think millions of degrees Celsius, they overcome this repulsion and fuse together. This fusion process releases an enormous amount of energy, far greater than what we get from fission splitting atoms, which is currently used in nuclear power plants. Think of it like this: you have two small candies. Individually, they are sweet, but combine them, and you get something far sweeter and more powerful. That's fusion. The candy is hydrogen, and the sweetness is the energy released. This energy is incredibly clean, producing only helium, a harmless gas, as a byproduct. No greenhouse gases, no long-lived radioactive waste. It's the ultimate clean energy source. While the concept is relatively simple, achieving sustained fusion on Earth is incredibly challenging. We need to recreate the conditions found at the heart of the Sun, and holding superheated plasma, the ionized gas involved in fusion stable, is like trying to hold lightning in a bottle. One of the biggest hurdles is containment. The plasma is so incredibly hot that no known material can contain it directly. This is where innovative technologies like tokamaks and stellarators come in. These devices use powerful magnetic fields to confine and control the plasma, guiding it in a donut-shaped or twisted path. Despite the challenges, significant progress is being made. The recent groundbreaking results from the ITER International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor project in France are a testament to this. ITER aims to demonstrate the feasibility of fusion energy on a large scale, paving the way for future fusion power plants. Imagine a world powered by fusion, clean, abundant energy available to everyone, significantly reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and mitigating climate change. This is not science fiction, this is rapidly becoming a reality. While commercial fusion power plants are still decades away, the progress made in recent years is truly inspiring. The implications of successful fusion energy are far-reaching. It could revolutionize transportation, making electric vehicles even more efficient and sustainable. It could power industries, significantly reducing carbon emissions. And it could provide clean water and energy to regions currently lacking access to reliable power sources. Imagine a future where energy poverty is a thing of the past, where climate change is mitigated by a powerful, sustainable solution. This is the promise of fusion energy, and it's a future we're actively building. The journey to commercial fusion power is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires continued investment in research, development, and international collaboration. But the potential rewards are immense, offering this sustainable and abundant energy source for generations to come. Fusion energy promises to unlock a new era of clean, sustainable power. But harnessing its potential requires overcoming tremendous scientific and engineering challenges. Next time on Science Quest, we'll delve into the fascinating world of CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing, a technology that has the potential to revolutionize medicine and agriculture. Will we be able to cure genetic diseases? Tune in to find out. Script: Unlocking the Universe, Fusion Energy, the Sun in a Bottle. Ever wish we could harness the power of the sun? That seemingly endless, clean energy source that fuels our very existence. Well, get ready, because the dream of fusion energy, the power source of stars, is closer to reality than you think. Today, we're diving into the groundbreaking advancements in fusion technology that could revolutionize our energy future and solve the climate crisis. This isn't science fiction, it's the cutting edge of scientific innovation. Fusion energy, breakthrough clean energy, renewable energy. First, let's understand the basics. Unlike fission, which splits atoms, fusion combines them. Imagine two tiny balls of superheated hydrogen isotopes, deuterium and tritium, smashing together with incredible force. This collision releases an enormous amount of energy, far exceeding anything we get from fossil fuels or even fission. It's the same process that powers the sun and other stars, a natural, sustainable power source. Now, you might be thinking, if it's so powerful and clean, why haven't we done it already? Well, replicating the conditions of a star on Earth is challenging. The immense pressures and temperatures needed to initiate and sustain fusion are astronomically high. Think of trying to perfectly control a miniature sun in a laboratory. This requires incredibly sophisticated technology and engineering. Enter the tokamak. This donut-shaped device uses powerful magnetic fields to contain and control the superhot plasma, a state of matter where electrons are stripped from atoms, creating an electrically charged soup needed for fusion. It's like a magnetic cage holding a tiny raging sun. Recent breakthroughs have shown remarkable progress. The National Ignition Facility, NIF in California, achieved a major milestone in 2022, demonstrating a net energy gain in a fusion experiment for the first time. While it wasn't a sustained reaction, it's a huge leap forward, proving the principle is achievable. NIF net energy gain fusion energy milestone. But the journey doesn't end there. Several international projects are pushing the boundaries of fusion technology, including ITER International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor in France. ITER is the largest fusion project ever undertaken, aiming to demonstrate the feasibility of producing sustained fusion power. Imagine a future where clean, abundant energy is readily available, powering our homes, transportation, and industries. ITER International Fusion Project Sustainable Energy. Now let's address the elephant in the room: cost. Building and maintaining these complex fusion reactors is undeniably expensive. But consider the long-term benefits of virtually limitless, carbon-free energy source that could mitigate climate change, enhance energy security, and foster economic growth. The initial investment is substantial, but the potential return, a cleaner, more sustainable future for generations to come, is immeasurable. The future of fusion energy is bright, although still some years away from widespread implementation. However, the recent advancements, like the NIS Net Energy Gain, demonstrate that we're on the right track. We are witnessing a technological revolution that holds the key to solving some of humanity's most pressing challenges. Imagine a world free from the constraints of fossil fuels, a world powered by the same force that illuminates the stars. This is the promise of fusion energy. Next time, we'll explore another groundbreaking field, the revolutionary world of CRISPR gene editing and its potential to cure diseases and reshape the future of medicine. But for now, let's ponder this: what kind of future do you envision powered by the sun in a bottle? Share your thoughts on our social media channels. CRISPR gene editing, gene therapy, future of medicine. Script: unlocking the universe, fusion energy, a star in a bottle. Did you know that the sun, that giant ball of fire fueling life on Earth, is essentially a massive fusion reactor? For decades, scientists have dreamt of harnessing this power, the same power that drives stars here on Earth. Forget fossil fuels, forget nuclear fission with its radioactive waste. Imagine a future powered by clean, virtually limitless energy, a future where we can solve the climate crisis and power our world sustainably. That future might be closer than you think. Welcome to Science Quest, where we explore the cutting edge of scientific innovation, and today, we're diving headfirst into the exciting world of fusion energy. Unlike fission, which splits atoms, fusion combines them. Imagine two tiny balls of clay, each representing an atom of hydrogen. When you push them together hard enough, they fuse, forming a bigger ball, helium, and releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. That's fusion. The sun achieves this using immense gravity and pressure, squeezing hydrogen atoms together to create helium and release the energy we see as sunlight. We're trying to recreate this process here on Earth, but it's a monumental challenge. The challenge lies in replicating the sun's conditions on Earth. We need incredibly high temperatures, millions of degrees Celsius, and immense pressure to overcome the natural repulsion between atoms. Imagine trying to hold two magnets together with the same poles facing each other. That's the kind of force we need to overcome. That's why building a fusion reactor is like building a miniature sun, contained and controlled. One of the most ambitious projects tackling this challenge is ITER, the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, a massive international collaboration involving 35 nations. ITER uses powerful magnets to confine superheated plasma, a state of matter consisting of free electrons and ions within a donut-shaped chamber called a tokamak. This plasma is heated to temperatures exceeding 150 million degrees Celsius, hotter than the sun's core. The goal is to achieve sustained fusion reactions, producing more energy than it consumes. It's a hugely complex undertaking, but the potential payoff is enormous. While we're not yet at the point of widespread fusion power, recent years have witnessed significant breakthroughs. Several private companies, like Commonwealth Fusion Systems and Helion Energy, are making impressive progress using innovative approaches, potentially leading to smaller, more efficient fusion reactors. These advancements suggest that commercially viable fusion power might be achievable within the next few decades. Imagine a world powered by clean, abundant energy. Fusion energy produces no greenhouse gas emissions, no long-lived radioactive waste, and uses readily available fuel isotopes of hydrogen found in seawater. This would revolutionize energy production, transportation, and many other sectors, drastically reducing our carbon footprint and potentially solving the climate crisis. The applications of fusion energy extend beyond simple power generation. It could be used for desalination of seawater, providing fresh water to arid regions. It could even revolutionize space travel, providing powerful, efficient propulsion systems for interstellar journeys. Think of spaceships powered by miniature stars. The quest for fusion energy is a testament to human ingenuity and our drive to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. While we're still on the journey, the progress we've made is nothing short of remarkable. The potential rewards a clean, sustainable, and abundant energy future are too significant to ignore. Next time on Science Quest, we'll be exploring the mind-bending world of quantum computing, harnessing the power of the quantum realm to solve problems beyond the capabilities of even the most powerful supercomputers today. Stay tuned. Script: Unlocking the Universe, CRISPR Gene Editing and the Future of Humanity. Imagine a world where genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis and sickle cell anemia are eradicated, where we could tailor our immune systems to fight off any infection or even reverse the aging process. Sounds like science fiction? Think again. Today, we're diving into the revolutionary world of CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing, a technology that's rewriting the rules of biology and offering unprecedented potential to reshape our future. Let's break down the acronym. CRISPR stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. Sounds complicated, right? But the core concept is surprisingly simple. Imagine your DNA as a vast instruction manual for life. CRISPR is like a highly advanced pair of molecular scissors guided by a GPS system. This GPS is a short RNA molecule designed to target a specific sequence within your DNA. The scissors, the Cas9 enzyme, then precisely cuts the DNA at that location. This cut allows scientists to, by cutting out a disease-causing gene, we can potentially cure genetic disorders. We can insert a healthy copy of a gene to replace a damaged one. We can precisely alter a gene sequence to change its function. CRISPR isn't just theoretical. It's already making waves in various fields. Clinical trials are underway using CRISPR to treat diseases like sickle cell anemia, beta thalassemia, and certain types of cancer. Imagine a future where we can cure these debilitating conditions with a simple gene edit. CRISPR is being used to develop crops that are more resistant to pests, diseases, and harsh environmental conditions. This could significantly boost food production and contribute to global food security. Think drought-resistant rice or disease-resistant bananas impacting millions of lives. CRISPR is a powerful tool for research, allowing scientists to study gene function and develop new therapies. We are learning more about complex biological processes at an unprecedented rate. The power of CRISPR brings with it significant ethical considerations. We must carefully consider modifying genes in reproductive cells, sperm, and eggs raises concerns about unintended consequences for future generations. The long-term effects of these edits are still largely unknown. Ensuring equitable access to CRISPR therapies is crucial. We need to prevent a situation where only the wealthy can benefit from this revolutionary technology. CRISPR isn't perfect. There's a risk of the Cas9 enzyme cutting DNA in unintended locations, potentially leading to harmful mutations. The future of CRISPR is bright, but it's filled with both excitement and uncertainty. Researchers are working on developing more accurate CRISPR systems to minimize off-target effects, exploring new uses of CRISPR in treating infectious diseases, autoimmune disorders, and even aging itself, finding efficient and safe ways to deliver CRISPR components to specific cells and tissues in the body. CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing represents a monumental leap forward in our understanding and manipulation of life itself. While challenges remain, the potential benefits are immense. By addressing ethical concerns and investing in research, we can harness the power of CRISPR to improve human health, enhance food security, and shape a healthier future for all. Next time, we'll be exploring another groundbreaking area of science, the quest for achieving sustainable fusion energy. Stay tuned.